My friend, we're going to be doing another song from the 100 ukulele songs. Now, this is a baritone uke, so if you've got a baritone uke, play along with me. This is on page 60 of the greatest 100 all-time baritone songs. I am not sponsored by the seller of the book or the arranger, Mr. Thomas Ballinger. However, I use it to teach from. So if you have an opportunity, maybe check yourself out some big old yellow book and how to play these tunes. I'm going to go through each and every one of these because I like them. I use them for my students, and I hope if you're one of my students that you're checking these out, find the fun. Okay, here we go. Home on the range. What are we doing? 1, 2, 3. There are 3 beats per measure because the time signature says 3/4. What does that mean? Well, if it was in 6/4, that means we would still have 1, 2, 3, 4. But then I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is double time, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 3/4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It represents like a triangle, being able to see 3 points, but that means there are 3 beats. It's considered a waltz, so we give it kind of like a boom, pop, pop, rest. So that's what I'm gonna be doing for this one. The chords in this are gonna be in the key of G major, because I notice on the top line of the treble clef, the F line, there's a sharp, which means we have an F sharp. G major, A minor, B minor, C major, D major, E minor, F sharp diminished, and then we're gonna play our G again. So when we're playing this tune, the only keys we're gonna have are gonna be the major 1, we're gonna have the major 4, the C, we're gonna have the major 5, the D, we're gonna take the D, turn it into a D7, a dominant D, a dominant 5 chord. We're also going to be playing the A minor, which is the minor 2nd. And then we jump out of key on this one. We actually have a D minor, and then we have an A minor, which goes to an A major. We move the middle note, and we get a A7. Now, you can also bar the whole thing and throw down your first finger over the top. Ooh, painful. Or we could just play it the other way with the 2 bookends. I really enjoy both. Sometimes we'll go use both though. So here we go. Home on the range. We have 1 note in the first measure, which means, guess what? We're missing 2 beats. That note's a quarter note, which means in 3/4, we're missing 2 beats. Where are they? Oh, they're at the end of the song. We have a dotted dotted half note, which is worth 3 beats. And then the last measure has a tie together. Same note, I believe. Yeah. So it's a tie, not a slur. Slur goes to a different note. Tie goes right to the next note. So when we count this, we go 1, 2, and then we start on the first note, which is tonally a D note. So we're going to play that open string. Here's the melody. 1, 2, open, 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 2, open. Now we're going to hit lowest string, middle string, middle string. You see how that works? Oh, give me home. Then we're going to go down to the same note we played before it, where. The awkward part about this, if you follow my channel, you'll know that the most comfortable way to play that 4th note is with the 4th finger, right there. We're going to play that note out. It's going to be our F sharp. It feels like an awkward note, but you're going to get very used to it. So, oh, give me a home with a buff. We're going to go to the E note, E, and then jump right up to the C, 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 open C, so B, C. We're going to hold up that D, G, 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 F sharp, G, A. Has a tie, hold it. D, D, G, A, B, G, F sharp, E, C, C, C. And then when we go down, it's an 8th note. So C, C, B, A, G, F sharp, A. F sharp, G, A, G. Here comes the chorus. We're going to have a single rest. Rest. D. Hold it for all the measure. 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. C, B, A, B. 2, 3, 1. Pick up. D, D. 8th note. And a 1 and D, D. We're going to go where the, and then jump up to the G. Dear and the antelope play. to where seldom has heard. That line should be a reoccurring melody. It's what we opened with. And then where's seldom heard. Eighth note for discouraging. Now it's awkward because we have open 4. So G, F sharp. All we're doing is walking back to the major 7th. Da da 2 1 1 1 C note 1 1 B A G F sharp G A G. There are a couple verses. Don't wear yourself out on these melodies. If you keep your fingers close to the frettings of the spider exercise we talked about, you will not be shooting for those melodies with one finger, I guarantee. Why? The melodies are already part of our chords. Watch me now. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam and the deer and the antelope play, where seldom home, home on the range, where the deer and the cantaloupe play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. For this one, maybe do that little walk down. G, G sus. No, I'm sorry. G, G5, G sus, and then G sus. So what we're doing is we're playing a G major. We're putting the C down. Is that right? I'm sorry, the D, which is a 5 chord. It's fine. When we walk that down and have the C, that's a G sus4, and then when we open it up, it's gonna relieve itself back to the major 3rd, giving a really cool sustain. So at the end, last verse, for all the cities so bright, home, home on the range with the deer and the antelope play. I think I said cantaloupe, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Ooh, I hope you had fun. I did. See you next time.